pretty cool. So for those
Not quite sure what to expect. It's day 3 and the boys are having some morning pool time fun before we head off back to Universal Resort and Islands of Adventure. I did think those rings had been bought for the boys, but it seems that Marky is making full use of the pool toys. I, on the other hand, am sat here on the side, ready to go. So today's plan then, we are headed off, as we said, to Universal Studios, to Islands of Adventure a little bit later on this afternoon. And Jacob is desperate to go back to the Jurassic World Discovery Centre and enjoy playing around with all the dinosaur fun in there. As you may have seen from our September vlogs, that Finley got to name the baby hatchling dinosaur. So we're going to check in, see how he's doing. Little velociraptor that we call Finley because it's a lot like Finley. And we also have tickets at 7 o'clock for the Blue Man Group. So, something that we've never done before, never seen. Haven't seen much about it. So we're going to go in completely blind, give that a whirl, and then we can let you guys know all about it. The boys will no doubt be asking about lunch very soon. They never ever stop eating. It is. We do think we're going to need to take shares out in some supermarket or something because the amount of food we have to buy a week is shocking. I think we're going to give the food court in the hotel a whirl for lunch. It seems like quite a big choice and quite a nice little environment. Whilst the boys are having a little play in the pool, I'm going to take you for a little wander around the pool deck here, the Rosen Shingle Creek. Just so you can see different pools. So as you can see then, this one is the zero entry family pool. It's quite busy for 11 o'clock on a Sunday morning, really. So there's the zero entry bit. The boys playing over there. It's a snake all the way around there. Plenty of sun loungers and parasols. So we'll just go and have a little walk around here. And over in that little gated area there, which I'll just take you to now. This is the little kids pool, or the kiddies pool. It's more like a little splash cum paddling pool really. Again, there's still plenty of loungers, chairs with parasols around. You can get a feel for the fact that that itself is quite small. You do get pool towels here, which again is good. We didn't realise this, so we've packed a load of beach towels, which we now don't need. But there we go. So an abundance of pool towels over there. Some toilets, changing rooms. This is the other end of the pool. Now they do have a step entry as well. We head over this way. So we'll take you over to what is supposed to be the quiet pool. Or more of a grown-up pool, I guess. So over here they do have cabanas that you can rent for the day, and we take a quick look at those in a minute. It's a lovely water fountain feature. This one is the more quiet pool. Although from what we've seen, when they say quiet, they mean the pool where all the grown-ups go in with the drinks, sit around and chatter and get merry. So, there we go. These cabanas, when we asked, were for 6 people. They obviously have the big long padded lounges in there, a couple of little sofas, and they also have a telly on the wall with the curtains that you can pull down and a fan. You get water and sodas included, I've been told, and when we asked about the price, it was $350 a day. Don't quite know whether I would ever deem that to be worthwhile myself personally, but some people do, I'm sure, especially if it's a special occasion. So we're going to wander out of these doors here, which lead you then to the pool bar. We do have a little table football game here, and if you fancy a little bit of ping pong. And there are some more toilets just down there, adjacent to the bar. So yeah, this then is your beach bar. Multiple drinks. Frozen cocktail menu. This then is the pool bar. Food. Oh, no, that's not the food menu, that's the drinks menu. So this then is the pool bar food menu. It's got some quite nice things on here. Mark did have the chimichurri steak sandwich the other day, which was really yummy. So you can walk along here then. And there's lots of seating again for the pool bar. It does get quite busy down here, being quite a large resort. But you can always find somewhere to sit. And if we just follow this little path back round, we can get back into the entrance for the family pool and where the boys are. But we are, however, going to keep on walking this way. So for those of you that are avid swimmers and enjoy a morning swim or afternoon swim, or just a swim in general, you don't need to fight with everybody here in the pools to do some laps. They do have a very specific lap pool. So this is the little garden area, little fountain, which is pretty. And that's where the main pool deck areas are over there, with the family pool and the quiet pool and the pool bar. And you walk past this lovely little manicured garden area and head to the lovely little rocking chairs. Look, I've only just noticed those. You follow this little path over here, which leads to the lap pool, which, if anything, I would say this one is probably your quiet pool. So there is a fitness centre which you can get into over there for those that are interested in doing a bit of exercise whilst on holiday. All of these doors then lead you back into the main area of the hotel. So for those of you that are here with golf in mind, the Rosen Shingle Creek is also a golf resort, so there is a course here. Couldn't really tell you much about it, to be honest, but there are obviously some golfers enjoying a round over there. And this is the scenery.
This is Whinge Boy. Hi, Whinge Boy. This is Grumpy Boy.
I'm happy, I'm happy.
Happy Grumpy Boy?
I'm happy.
And this is Windy Mummy.
So here we are in the Universal parking lot again. On our way to spend the afternoon dodging rain showers around Islands of Adventure. Go!
407 through 412 going down. The doors are closing.
Mark is sporting his new t-shirt. Yes.
It's Tony Gray again. Hoorah!
So hopefully the filmage today will be a little bit more steady because we are actually using the gimbal that we bought. Ooh. So I'm giving it a whirl and see if we get you guys some much steadier filming. Those clouds are definitely starting to roll in. This could be interesting. All the sensible people are looking at those clouds and thinking, yep, I'm getting out of here while I can. Not us. We are British. We are hardcore. We spend our lives in the rain. And in we go to the Islands of Adventure. How are we looking, Daddy? Do you think? Are we in? Is he in? Touch and go.
Should we go on the Spiderman ride, Finn?
Touch and go. Yeah, let's see.
Jacob, let's see where you are. You can stand on it. Stand by it. Yeah, you can go on
Jacob's
the
good for
Harry Potter and the
Forbidden Journey.
And something I always want.
So the only things you can't go on now, Jacob, are Doctor Doom's Fearfall and Hulk. That's pretty good going now, isn't it?
Where are we going?
Now that cafe there, look, Cafe Fantastic Four, is where you can go and have dinner with the Marvel characters, so with the superheroes. So we're going to make our way to Spiderman and see if Finn can actually ride for the first time. There he is, the man himself. So Finn, you've been on the Spiderman ride for the first time, and what did you think? Why? What didn't you like? You didn't like Spiderman? You like Spiderman, but you didn't like the ride. What scared you? Yeah. You don't like it when things go fast, do you? And then when it span round as well, that was the big bit that you didn't like, wasn't it? Let's go and find the dinosaurs. Who doesn't think that after a holiday to Florida? Now we're going to attempt to get onto the Pteranodon flyers.
Yeah.
This is a ride we've never done, and it's a ride where you actually need children. It's probably the one and only ride in the entirety of Florida where you need a child to ride.
The one and only perk of having kids with you.
The only perk of having children this whole holiday is the Pteranodon flyers. There one goes, look. Did you go on that one, Finn? What, the flying one? We're going to do the flying dinosaur. Okay. Yeah. Your child needs to be
less than 56 inches to go on this ride. Adults can only go on then if their children are less than that. Adults alone and anyone over 56 inches cannot go on this ride. Oh, you okay, Jacob? Go on then, down you go. Yeah, we did it. Oh, you're shooting the dinosaurs.
Uh-oh.
Come on then, quick, Jacob, quick. What was that? Daddy, I'd say by the size of those footprints on the path, whatever it is bigger than you. Come on then, quick. So we are playing around in Camp Jurassic. Because unfortunately the Pteranodon flyers got shut down because there's lightning in the area. So we are having a little wander around Camp Jurassic. Ooh, there's the slide. Who's going first? You want Daddy? You have the bag?
Is it alright for adults to get it?
I don't know. I'm certainly going to try. Are we ready? Ooh.
Wow.
Is Finn coming too? There he comes! Finn! Is Daddy coming as well? He's coming! Watch out! Yay! What are we? Is that the Stegosaurus? He's looking at me! Uh-oh. He's seen me. It's a velociraptor! Oh no, there it is! That was good, Daddy.
It's crazy. So for those of you that don't know, we
Look how big it's
when we came, as you can see, September 19th, 2018, Finley was chosen to select the name of the egg. So we got a little certificate. And this is like the follow-up that you can do. So if you come back at any point, you can ask them to check on how your dinosaur's doing. And this is the kind of like a vet's report that you get, which is pretty cool.
Well, she'll grab a bunch, run off with it, and feed the rest of the battery. So she's a real mother hen.
So we're just making our way out of Islands of Adventure, heading towards the place where you go for Blue Man Group. We're going to be there for 6:30 for our 7 o'clock show. So here we are, leaving Islands of Adventure for today. And as it says, the adventure lives on for another day. Not quite sure what to expect, but we shall soon find out. We're all in our seats in the theatre for the Blue Man Group. We aren't allowed to record any of the show, so I'm afraid we're not going to be able to show you any of it. But we're here, we'll be able to tell you what we think at the end. So we've just got back to the hotel after finishing our evening in Universal watching Blue Man Group. The boys, bless them, are both absolutely shattered and fast asleep.
So we got our tickets for Blue Man Group as part of our package deal that we got with Attraction Tickets Direct. They were a freebie thrown in for buying our park tickets with them. It's not something that we would have bought tickets to go and see had we not got them for free. We both said that we're glad that we actually went to go and see it, because it's, as we said, it's not something that we would have chose to necessarily go and see. We thought it was actually really funny, and there were some real laugh out loud moments in it, and both boys at times were howling with laughter. So, you know, I would say that you can take children to it and they will enjoy it. It is a bit noisy, and had I known a little bit more about it, I probably would have took the boys' ear defenders with me. So if you have got tickets, you're going soon and you're taking little ones, it might be something you want to think about, because it does get quite loud in there and quite intense at times. How would you describe it? There are 3 people that are painted blue, obviously, Blue Men Group. They do lots of things with regards to playing drums. It's very neon-y, quite dark, lights, strobes, loud music. They play a variety of bits of plastic, drain pipes, things like that to make music on. There is some audience participation, and they get a few people out the crowd, and they get you to join in as well. So it's thoroughly enjoyable and very worthwhile spending an evening just enjoying something a little bit different. Marky, what did you think?
Fantastic. Definitely worth going. I'll make it sound a little bit more enthusiastic than Sammy did. It's great. Even the kids loved it. It's definitely worth taking them. Just full of laughs, start to finish. Yeah, big thumbs up from me.
There we go. Sorry, I wasn't enthusiastic enough. It was great! Yeah! Big thumbs up. Right, then we're going to hit the sack. Jacob's asked to go back to Islands of Adventure tomorrow because he never got to see Blue, and unfortunately the lightning was in the area, so they closed Pteranodon flyers before we could get on it. So yeah, we're going to head back there tomorrow and go and do those few little bits that the boys didn't get to do. So we shall see you in the morning. Bye!